Yes, but isn't he afraid that he's condemning his immortal soul to hell by eating you? Things like that, I mean, it's hard to be around someone who makes comments like that, even though I really love her. And I actually got a good laugh about that one when she said it.
Have you talked to her about this?
Yeah, I mean, I have, but it's like, because it's hard because it's almost like she doesn't want to be hurtful, but her beliefs and everything, it makes her.
I mean, you know, basically this is pretty disrespectful of you, and I think that it's probably worth having another conversation and pointing out to her how disrespectful this is, and that you're not doing the same thing to her. You know, you're not saying, oh, you know, how can you go to church? How can you believe this? I assume that you're not doing that. You know.
I mean, I'm pretty vocal about what I think, but I'm trying to have a better relationship with her just because I have a nephew and I want to be in his life. I don't want her to feel like she's going to have to withhold.
Real quick, I want to get something else before we run out of time, but if you hang on, we can talk to you a little bit after the show. I was listening to Savage Love podcast the other day, and he was talking to a caller who was trying to come out to her family as gay, and what he said to her was basically, go ahead, tell him, it won't get any easier, and then give it a year for you to swallow and fight, and see if things are better in a year. They often are, but if they're not, then you have a little more information to know whether this is a viable relationship to keep up. Okay, we're out of time. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hang on.
Sad. They totally do go on after the callers. And then instead of just presenting it in bite-sized little chunks, which I would prefer, they don't include the after part in this download. And I would be fine with either of the other options. Either little bite-sized chunks that are interesting, or fucking everything. But not everything minus the rest. Kevin James has really lost that much weight, or do you think that they just photoshopped him and skinned it like that?
I think he's lost that much weight. Because he was skinny in the trailer, too.
It's hard to tell with TV and movies. TV and movie fat is different from real life fat. Like, I'm a big guy. I got no problem saying I'm fat. But you put me in a movie, and I am fucking huge. So I can bring